Hi everyone, my name is Shauna, in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. In case you don't know, in July I went to Disney World and it's time for me to finally do my Disney World haul. I didn't buy very much stuff, I prioritized rides so that I wouldn't spend as much money, and I think that mostly worked out because I was way under budget for each day that I went to Disney. So I have everything in a big assortment in this Disney World bag, so I'm not gonna go like park by park or day by day. I'm just gonna like pull something out and tell you about it. I went to Animal Kingdom first, then Epcot, and then Hollywood Studios, and I will tell you where each of the things that I got was from. I also visited Disney Springs on my Animal Kingdom day. Let's see what we're gonna get first. We're getting a mystery figure first. This mystery figure was gotten from Galaxy's Edge and Hollywood Studios. It is called Doc Ondar's Mystery Treasures. It was $14.99. So here's the different options that are available for this one. I probably got the one that I wanted the least, but that's fine. So you just pop it on open and there's what I got. I didn't have the stand in here, but I will put this on the stand to show you what it looks like. I got Ezra Bridger's helmet. It's the one I wanted the least because I haven't seen Rebels yet or Ahsoka, but I will watch it at some point. Basically put the little part of the stand right there and shove it on in. And it looks like that. At this store, everyone was doing this whole like lightsaber thing and getting big lightsabers, and I was like, I'm too broke for lightsabers. I am going straight for the mystery figures. Also, if you go into the place where all the lightsabers are and you're buying something that isn't a lightsaber, don't wait in the lightsaber line. I didn't know that for a little bit, so I was waiting in the lightsaber line for a little bit, and then a worker was like, I can help you if you're not getting a lightsaber. So then it was a very short line because most people were in there for lightsabers. Someday I will invest in a good lightsaber. This trip wasn't it. Let's stick on the Star Wars topic, and I got these R2-D2 ears. They are so cute. I walked around all the different Star Wars locations in Hollywood Studios to try and figure out which ears I wanted because I knew I wanted Star Wars ones, and these R2-D2 ones were the cutest ones in my opinion. Here is what the back looks like. It says beep boop, then there's that, and right there it says that it is Loungefly. Now, I didn't wear this too much within the actual time that I was in the park because I was trying to do as many rides as possible, and for a lot of the rides I didn't feel comfortable wearing ears because I didn't want them to fly off. These ears are $44.99. I got a $4.50 discount because I have the Disney Visa. I've been considering switching it to like a different company, like my Visa card. However, I don't want to get rid of the Millennium Falcon credit card that I have. It's so cool, and I love just whipping it out and being like, Millennium Falcon time, I'm gonna pay with this. There's two more Star Wars things that I got. So this one got really drenched in the rain because there was two really bad thunderstorms when I was at the parks, so I need to wash this one because I haven't got a chance to wash it yet. I mean, it smells fine and looks fine, I know in my brain that it's dirty. So it's just this cute little Star Wars bucket hat. Ta-da! The tag is really long, I might have to cut it because it would occasionally pop out and I'd be like, that is not cute. So there's Jawas holding R2-D2, there's Yoda, there's Ewoks, there's Darth Vader, there's C-3PO and R2, there's Leia and Chewie, there's Boba Fett, there's just a ton of fun designs in here. Looks like this on me. I honestly should have worn this more because I got a really bad sunburn on the top of my head when I was at the parks. Yay me. So this was $29.99 and I got a $3 discount because of the Disney Visa card. I feel like I'm a walking advertisement for the Disney Visa card with how much I'm like, oh my gosh, look at how much money I saved with it, and I feel sort of like an influencer doing that. I'm so sorry if you hear my dog barking. I don't know why she's barking. I've been trying to get her to stop barking. I literally purposely took her outside for a while before this to try and see if like she just wanted to be outside for a bit and use the restroom, and she just is not stopping barking. So this is very fun. I keep having to take these long pauses where I'm just waiting for her to bark, but sometimes I am in the middle of talking when she starts barking. The final Star Wars thing that I got ruined because I accidentally had it in the pocket of my pants and went through the wash, but it's my ticket into the parks. See, it's all like curved. But I got Chewbacca, which honestly out of the three that my family got, I feel like this one was the best option. I believe my mom got Mickey and my dad got Elsa, and I got Chewie, which is completely awesome, but it's very bent from going through the wash, so don't put your tickets through the wash by mistake. Oh wait, there's one more Star Wars thing that I almost forgot. I got the Sprite that's in the little grenade bottle. I don't remember how much this one is off the top of my head, and I couldn't find my receipt for it, but I was so scared to get this because I'd heard that people were getting stopped by TSA and having problems bringing it home. I put it on my checked luggage and I went through just fine, but I'm sure if I had it on my carry-on, it would have caused some issues. Although I did realize that I separated them and I had this part in my checked and this part in my carry-on. It worked out fine. I got it home. I just thought this bottle was really cool. Next time I go, I've got to get the Coca-Cola so I have matching bottles for both of them. So this big Disney bag I'm going to throw away because the handle is a bit thrashed, but this one I preserved pretty well. So this little Disney bag I'm going to keep to commemorate the parks. But the Disney bags I feel like don't really change that often, so yeah. When I was in Animal Kingdom, I decided to get a fun little drink, and I treated myself to that, and I decided to get the reusable ice cube with it. It was at the pizza restaurant that they have in Animal Kingdom. So it is this ice cube that lights up. But you can also have it do solid pillars. Trying to get back to flashing. There you go. That's all the color options. I don't know if I'll ever use this again. I just like was caught up in the moment. I'm like, that's cute. The drink was okay, but I couldn't finish the whole thing because it started to hurt my stomach because GI issues, but it was dairy-free and gluten-free, so I didn't get sick from an allergy. I just got sick probably because my stomach is a poop head and likes to get sick over the silliest things. The other thing I got while in Animal Kingdom is a little wet right now, so I've literally been keeping it in a bag, but I need to toss it through the wash. It's just one of these reusable cooling towels. Honestly, I have to say, I didn't really feel much benefit from using the cooling towel. I felt more benefit from, I bought an air fan that like goes around your neck right here. I felt like that did some, but I didn't feel like this did much. I mean, I think it works for some people, it just didn't really work out for me. I got two things from the Japan Pavilion in Epcot. If you go to the Japan Pavilion in Epcot, there is a huge anime store. The first thing I got is a little mystery figure for My Hero Academia, but unfortunately I got a duplicate. So here's the options. And I got All Might, who's a duplicate. I know I have one more. I think it's Bakugo. I'm not 100% sure, but I was hoping to get a new one, but that's okay because it wasn't too expensive. This was $7.95. I might give this to a friend, or once I finally open a Mercari shop, I might list it there because I've been telling myself I'm going to open a Mercari shop, and then I keep like procrastinating, but I think I finally need to do it. Then I got Attack on Titan socks, which were $19.95. The Disney Visa card does not work in the Japan Pavilion, so I didn't get any discounts on these. So first up we have Erwin, who I wasn't actually expecting to be an option in these socks, and I was surprised to see that he was in there, but I'm super happy to have him. Then we have Jean, then Mikasa, who I will be cosplaying soon, then Levi, and Armin. I love how the main character isn't even an option for those. Then I got a Munchling, which I was really disappointed by. This was $17.99 and I had a $1.80 discount from the Disney Visa. I've already opened this, so I've already done like my unboxing and seen what it is because I always do mystery unboxings over on my TikTok page. So I got the pig from Moana as fried cookie dough. Now that I have scissors, I can actually take the piggy off to show you what they look like separately. So here is the little basket, and here's the little pig. I honestly think that it's not very good quality, especially for the price. So I probably am not going to get any more of these, but I saw it on TikTok that people are opening Munchlings and I was like, that looks really cute, I should get one. And I sort of regret it, but it's okay. And then this one, I told myself I wasn't going to buy any hand sanitizer because it's so expensive at Disney. I don't need hand sanitizer, but then I saw one and I fell in love with it, and so I got it. So it is one of the vases from Hercules, and I'm in love with it. Isn't it so cute? This was $14.99 and I had a $1.50 discount because of the Disney Visa. Okay, a bit of an outfit change because there was two items that I forgot to include when I was filming yesterday. I also apologize in advance. I don't have the prices for these two items, but I remember that they weren't too expensive. The reason I forgot about these two items is because they are two pieces of artwork and they were in a different spot in my house, so I completely spaced that I got them, but I took pictures of everything that I got at the park so that I would make sure to include them in my haul. And when I was going through my pictures yesterday and I was like, okay, included that one in the haul, time to delete that picture, time to delete that picture, I came across a picture of these two items and I was like, okay, totally didn't include them, but it's only two items, so I wasn't going to refilm everything that I already filmed. So these two items were from this like artist gallery area in Epcot. I was dying from the heat and I needed some AC, and there was just this artist place, so I just went in there to cool down. I didn't intend to buy anything, but then I fell in love with the artwork in there. There was so much that I wanted, but I was trying to save money and I wasn't going to bring home a huge piece of artwork on the plane, so I picked up two small pieces of artwork. The first one is this Padme Amidala artwork in her lake gown. I think that this is beautiful, and this is one of my favorite of her outfits, so I'm really excited to have this, and hopefully I can get this framed and hung up at some point. The other one was cheaper, I believe, and this one is Encanto. I love Encanto. It is one of my favorite animated Disney films, and I'm so excited to have my first piece of merch for it. I just thought that this was really beautifully well done. It's also a postcard, but I'm not going to use it as a postcard. The only other thing that I got is my Disney PhotoPass photos, which I will do a montage of them in just one sec. But before I show the montage, if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching this video. I try and upload a video at least once a week, so stick around for my next video, which will hopefully be up next week. And now, cue the montage.